What's your name and where are you from?
Hi, my name is Jennifer Carruthers. I'm an American who's been living abroad for many years now.
Can you tell us about the course that you've recently done at Akshi Yogashala?
Certainly. I just completed the 200-hour course at Akshi Yogashala. It's been mind-blowing, very expansive, very much a humbling experience coming here and being able to learn in India, of all places, in Rishikesh, of all places, to be learning about it. The 200-hour course is really great for getting your feet wet, for really learning how to be doing things correctly. It's kind of unrooting all of the bad things that you've learned and learning how to do them correctly, which there were a lot of things I didn't realize I was doing wrong, so it's been really great to really kind of go to a new blank page and just completely start over fresh with all of my learning and my understanding of what yoga is. And it's really, really changed my whole perception of what yoga is. I've really enjoyed my anatomy class. No, I've really enjoyed my hatha class. No. I've really enjoyed all of the classes. To be honest, it's so hard to pick a favorite one at this point. I just get up in the morning and turn myself on, and I just have to run all day and capture everything that I possibly can, and it's pretty intense.
Can you elaborate a bit on the school itself?
Akshi Yogashala is a collection of very knowledgeable teachers. I think that they're all quite capable of teaching each part of yoga, and so I think it's really fascinating when you sit down and have to try and keep one only on their topic, because they can talk so much about everything. I've been out in the street where people have asked me, "Oh, who's your teacher?" as if there should only be one, and I really like the fact that we have so many here at Akshi, because there is kind of a collective wisdom and knowledge that is being passed to us through having so many minds together in this way, I think.
And how about other aspects of your stay, like the facilities, the practical things?
I was very pleasantly surprised. I was told that some yogashalas don't have very good facilities, but they're actually pretty new here. They take a lot of effort, I think, to really care for the students. I found that I did not have trouble sleeping, although I know a lot of other people did. Just from the environment, the ambiance around, there's a lot of noise outside that can be disturbing for people. I've really enjoyed eating Indian food. I know that some people have complained about other places that may have the exact same food over and over again, but I didn't find that to really be the case here. There was a nice variety in the foods, and sometimes I'd be going wishing that they would do some repeats just because they were so delicious and I wanted to have them again.
You were here on a scholarship.
Yes.
Can you talk about the importance of the scholarship?
I feel extremely honored and blessed for having received this scholarship. It's really hard to pick a school in Rishikesh, and the scholarship is what drew me to this school. And I thought I would try to see if they would pick me, and they did. So it's ultimately what brought me to this school. I am grateful beyond words for having received it. I think that they really tried to go out of their way to pick people that they felt were going to be open and would be able to receive as much of information, because it's such a short period of time that you really have to be on ball as much of the time as possible. So that said, it's also really important to stay as healthy as possible while you're here, and to do everything you can to be stress-free and just try and take it all in.
Finally, do you have any suggestions for the future programs?
do think that some of the other timetables that other schools have are slightly more relaxed, where they have a little more downtime. And that can be both a good thing and a bad thing, because you can use that downtime wisely, or you can not use it wisely. So I think having it there is definitely helpful. But I think probably for me, I would prefer that dinner was slightly earlier, because it kind of makes it hard to unwind for bedtime and to go to sleep at a good time. So I would almost suggest trying to move the dinner hour up an hour, and maybe having one class after dinner, just so that we can get it in a little bit sooner. I really like having the variety of teachers. I do think that having perhaps some clear objectives and a nice structure for all of the classes is necessary, because some of the classes were very structured, and I felt a lot of learning going on in those classes. And then the classes that were a little more looser and flowing, although I learned things, I didn't necessarily take away as much as I should have or could have if it had been more structured. So that would be. I think that it's a great opportunity, and I'm so glad that they did this, and I really hope that they can extend it to other people, because I know it's really hard to go, especially to come all the way to India to study in the heartland. So it's very helpful to be able to have that opportunity